So the other day, we got a very interesting news tidbit of essentially some of the older iPhones and that are actually keeping their older iPhones a little bit longer than they used to. So this report came out on May 10th, so just yesterday, about 2 days ago, probably when I'm posting this. And essentially these reporters from 9 to 5 Mac, they said, here's how long Apple users are holding onto their phones. And they basically stated that throughout this little report that came out a few days ago, and they basically piggybacked off a little article that came out not too long ago, stating that the average selling price of an iPhone has actually started creeping up and has actually gone up. So that's, alluded Apple into making a little bit more money, which is always good and bad in some ways. But it looks like from 2019 to 2020, Apple customers kept their phones longer and longer, with up to 34% of them having an iPhone that was 3 years of age or older. Then, weirdly enough, they mentioned in the article that in 2022, for some reason, I have no idea why, but for some reason, people who are actually using their iPhone. So, for example, if they started, having their iPhone during that quarter or whatever, it actually went down to 20%. So it jumped down to 20%. I'm not too sure why, possibly because I have no idea. Maybe because there was just good deals of iPhones, or maybe people were sick and tired of their certain iPhones that they want to go and upgrade. There could have been tons of reasons. But honestly, it could honestly be because of iOS 16. Maybe some people upgraded to iOS 16 and hated it and thought it was an iPhone problem and they upgraded their iPhone. Could very well be that. So there probably was a little bit of a jump, and there was actually a jump of people getting a new iPhone that was less than 1 year old. But the craziest thing is that now in 2023, we're now seeing that number has gone from 20% of an iPhone that's 3 years or older now to 31%. So we are now at higher levels than both 2019 and 2020. 2021 was still the highest year of basically so far that we've seen. But that's honestly some pretty decent stuff that basically showcases to us that, if people are having an iPhone, most probably the biggest sector right now, according to 2023, is that it is a older iPhone that's 3 years or older. But even the 2 years to 3 year iPhone, that's honestly still at 30%. So that's still very, very high. If we look at 2022 though, there was a, portion of it that was, an iPhone that was 1 year to 2 years old. That one was a very big chunk, so maybe that had something to do with it as well. But basically now, people are holding on to their iPhones, as of this point, a little bit longer than they would have before. So I think that's a really cool thing. And when you are getting an iPhone, like an older one, like the iPhone, let's say iPhone 11, iPhone 12, that will go into the bucket of the iPhone, in the green line where it says 3 years or more. So it's a very interesting thing. So that pretty much covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.